is low. They're very, very low. And I think we really need to push more on that.
What's wrong with videos like these? Well, you could say it's the use of excess force by police officers, but for Tyrel Phillips, a student at the police technology program at John Abbott College, it's a lack of diversity of the police officers in the video.
If I interacted, it'd probably be a better interaction I had with a black minority, or a black citizen, and, from the same background, Caribbean or even just black. There's a bond, there's a little connection there. It'll be easier. Let's say, for example, they have same language as me. I can talk to them.
After 3 videos of police brutality surfaced in recent weeks, Phillips says there is a big disconnect between the communities and the police officers that serve them.
Just having that diversity will change everything. Communication, knowing how to speak to the people, culture, understanding the culture, the religion, understand where they're coming from, why they're doing things, understanding all of that. So having different cops and ethnicities and religion and race in the policing will better the communication with either interventions or just civil talking.
A study that examined the makeup of 12 police forces in Quebec found that all had a lower level of diversity than the communities they served. Like in Montreal, where more than a third of the population is from a visible minority, but only 9% of police officers in the city were from minority groups. Phillips says it's this lack of diversity in the police forces that needs to change for any change to take place at the community level.
The negative look and, view of policing has a big impact. So you can go to Montreal and you could, as soon as a cop car passes by, let's say a street gang or just a certain amount of people who don't like the cops, you're gonna hear all sorts of weird. There are people who love the cops, but they're just either scared to go into it, and they might even get looked upon badly.
Something he says he's faced in his personal life.
Lost people, I've lost friends, who just completely disagree with it.
Phillips says there needs to be a province-wide push to recruit diverse groups of people into police forces.
I think that going into schools would be amazing, sharing it on social media, doing info sessions, everything like that. Show, just put a bit more effort into it. Because yes, for sure, we want it here in Quebec. Is there enough effort? There could be a bit more.
Phillips hopes in the years to come, diversity in policing will lead to more positive interactions with those from minority groups.
We don't just want to have the white guy. We don't want to just have the Asian guy. We don't just want to have the black guy. We want all of us. But in terms of that, we have to have one of each. We need everybody together.
In Montreal, Felisha Adam, City News.